Hello! Hello, welcome back to Caves of Qud. Some really exciting stuff is going down here. So I'm gonna be really brief. I'm going to basically underline what you can expect from this series. I'm not doing the new beta or the new alpha. That will likely be a new start when those things happen. I was waiting for those things to come out, but I figured I should just get this series going. And I've been preparing for this for quite a while, so you know, things are still going to go wrong. But what are you going to do? In fact, things have already gone wrong. This is my second attempt to doing this. Oh well. The first thing you may notice is there's going to be a few quality improvements here and there, some little prompts here and there to basically keep you updated on what's happening in this run. So you don't necessarily have to start from the beginning if a specific character run goes for a long time. Secondly, I am going to continue to respect permadeath. So, you know, the run is the run is the run. And, you know, when I die, and we'll be starting a new character. This is my attempt to do a professional or more professional, playthrough of Qud. I'd like to win, but I don't assume I will because I'm still not as good at this game as I'd like to be. I'm still learning. And what else? I'll show you my build in a second. I did cut out the build part, like the character building part of the game, because I figure it's not very fun watching me agonize over stuff. I am playing a mutant. Let's go ahead and let's have a look at what I picked for this character. I am a mutant with one unstable genome, one double-muscled, heightened hearing, multiple arms, wings, and hooks for feet. It's a fairly high strength build. I plan on going pretty hard on strength and using my first irritated genome, not irritated genome, but kind of like advanced bonus towards double-muscled so that it increases my strength even more. We are an axe build. We're the Marauder. I wanted to do cudgels, but, axes are good. Basically, this is your standard multi-armed axe build, and I think it'll go pretty well, although things have already been kind of not great. This is my second attempt to do a run, and the first one only lasted about 2 episodes. So if you're ever playing Qud and you worry that you're not progressing enough, you're not doing well enough at this game, just remember, I mean, like, everyone has trouble spots, and it's not always going to go the way you want. And like, I'm not going to say even me or even myself have problems as if I'm actually like good at this game. I'm not really. I'm okay. I should also underline the mods that we're using. The only game-changing mod I have on is Clever Girl, which gives us some extra options when we get friends or partners. I do plan on having that, although this will not be focusing, like this will not be a run focusing purely on that. It's just going to be something that happens, and I do like Clever Girl's added options and ability to like level up your companions, and not just like they level up and then nothing happens. You know what I mean? So we've got our quests. Let's have a look at our quests. Find the sacred cloth robe. Locate the sacred cloth robe at the lair of Cathalaloras. Tashasad, legendary two-headed boar. Return the sacred cloth. Desecrated marble statue of a herding dog. Pray at the marble statue. Travel to the paraboloid Nailmore and pray at the marble statue of a herding dog. I am going to be trying to ramp up the YouTube channel in the coming weeks. I am going to try and keep Jupiter Hell going because I do enjoy it, and because I think it's pretty doing well. I mean, I don't know. It could do better, but I enjoy it, so it's fine. We've already discovered our first ruin. Let's have a quick look. This is probably not what we want to do, but I do have, I don't think I went through all my mutations. Multiple arms, wings. Wings, I've discovered recently are actually really good. They're actually a really, really decent way of, like, early game escape. Is that a statue of the eaters? This very, like, specific marble wall usually to me indicates, yes, a becoming nook. That's fantastic. We have a becoming nook and we have some books as well. Flying is a great means of escape. I kind of overlooked flying for the longest time. I thought it was maybe not the greatest. We have 2 becoming nooks. Oh my god. I kind of want to grab these and then go. Yes. Yeah, I completely overlooked flying, but the ability to fly literally away is too good. It's just like actually fantastic. Oh no, we're lost. Amazing escape, especially when you can get an early game, like, what are we finding? When you can get like early game cybernetics and then run away, that's like fantastic. But yeah, no, I actually really like fly. I think it's something I'll take more often. But like, what can I say about this run? This is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to be trying to my best to add little improvements here and there. Is this a Mechanimist? Yo, early game Mechanimist. Amazing. Yes, I will share my water with you. I gotta watch my water. The Marauder doesn't start with a lot of water. So we've already given our water. So we're already pretty good with Mechanimists, which is amazing. What do you have? You have some pretty good stuff. It's, I mean, it's pretty okay stuff if I'm being honest, but I think it's worth noting in our journal. Tinker bits and tonics. I'm sure he's going to move around, but as long as I want to pick up these luminous mushrooms and then leave. Okay. I don't think we didn't do what we were supposed to do. Pray at the marble statue of a herding dog. Oh, I'm sure I saw it too. That's the problem with going straight to your quests is like sometimes, like, especially in a random run like this, you aren't prepared. You are not prepared to you know, to meet the challenge of like completing your quest. Oh, I cut that guy's hand off. This is, by the way, a random Salt Dunes village. I just really like starting in the Salt Dunes. There's not necessarily a good reason for that. It's not like a strategic reason. We're leaving. We're lost. That's not good. I could swoop them, but I'm trying to escape. Flying is just another good way of escaping without using up your sprint. We can swoop them. I don't really want to. Swooping is not reliable. Oh, the glow pads are attacking him. Nice. Oh, he's really chasing us down here. Okay, dismember. I did dismember him. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. I cut his face off. Man, Marauders are violent, huh? Do kind of want to kill that glow pad just for some added XP. See if I can. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do. We're still lost. I'm going to go to where Jopa is or was. That's the only downside to taking the random village starting area is that, you know, poor Jopa gets the brunt end of the stick on that one, and ends up just like being ruins. It's kind of bleak. I don't know what happens to Jopa. It's kind of an interesting thing. I kind of wish I knew, like, story-wise what's happening there mechanically, I suppose. Level up. This is good. What do we... I think I do want to take an extra mutation when we get to, like, 4. But I don't know if I want to take that many mutations. I kind of like what we have. And... Ooh, a layer. Nice. Something I am learning is, like, there are certain mutations that are just, like, good for... ouch. All right. That is bad. Let's get out of there. Are good for, like, leveling up, and then you kind of want to just, like, commit to a mutation and not just, like, take more mutations. You know, there's always exceptions to these rules. In fact, you know, I would say that, you know, Caves of Qud basically doesn't have rules in terms of, like, making an optimal build, just like recommendations. You know, it's like anything. Like when you're min-maxing, there are things that are going to help your run, and then there are things that are going to help your run more. And so, you know, these are not rules, and I don't think you should limit yourself when you're, like, trying to make the most of a run. But I definitely want to do as much as I can to help this run as much as I can, if that makes sense. Like, I want to take it to its natural conclusion. I kind of wouldn't mind exploring this glow pad. If I attack this, okay, the glow pad is not attacking me. Oh, it is attacking me. Shoot. Okay, let's hang out here for a little bit. Glow pad layers tend to have fresh water in it. So I do want to check out this layer. I've also got some stuff. Oh, copper nugget. Awesome. This is how Caves of Qud runs go, at least for me. Is, you know, you have a plan, you know what you want to do. You want to complete a quest, for instance. And it's like, you know, when, like, and this is one of the reasons I start in a random starting village, is because the beginning is, like, almost the most exciting part of Caves of Qud. You don't get too many quests in Caves of Qud, and you also don't get too many quests that you can actually complete. Ooh, this looks cool. These are actually both pretty decent. Were my tar-stained furs any good? They were added AV, but that was about it. Now I have no AV, but I have 10 DV. That's a kind of a risky play, to be honest. I don't know if I don't think I feel good about that. Oh, I should also check out these cybernetics. Optical techno scanner. Inflatable accents. Did we not have... Did we not have 3? Filled mold. Oh, this is our... I gave us, like, a starting item that is, like, background for our character. A plaster mold made and filled, potential and purpose swelling inside of it. You can't bring yourself to open it. It's his last creation. It should be finished only by a master artisan. It's just a little bit of you know, lore to give you something to base your character around. I really like it. It adds a lot, actually, surprising amount of kind of like... Do we have, like, 2 of these? What happened to one of our artifacts? I thought we had 3 artifacts or 3 cybernetics. It just gives us a little bit of flavor. And it's quite a nice flavor. It's I don't know, it's not spicy. It's like a savory, you know. It gives us some savory character creation that we can kind of figure out where our character came from, how they feel, what their motivation is. And I mean, I do want to make a story based. You know, I would like to do the whole, like, story based playthrough of Caves of Qud. I'm not, you know, it's a little bit difficult because Caves of Qud is quite, you know, a sandbox. You know, it is a sandbox, but it's not quite a totally freeform sandbox. A lot of what you do is for the benefit of the run, and the run is the run. And by that I mean you're always going to go to the Barathormites, you're always going to go to Gritgate, to Golgotha, to Bethesda Susa, and that's fine. There's not a lot like in terms of the progression of the run. There's not a lot of freedom in that regard. I guess you could like totally disregard those quests, but would you? Like they very difficult for me to do. I don't know what, like, would I invent a story that you know, demands that we go to those locations even though we don't need to? It's an interesting idea, honestly. I hadn't even thought of that before. Now I'm serious. So, you know, maybe that's something I could consider, but I don't know. We are level 3 now. I kind of want to go back. Are we lost again? We're lost. I kind of want to go back to the ruins with the centipedes in it. We should also... I'm going to spend... I was going to spend our point on strength, and I guess I will, because as soon as we get our rapid growth, whatever mutation, I'm going to throw it on double muscled, and it will end up being an even number again. I am going to take cleave, and I will probably take charging strike as well. Can we charge from here? Yes, we can. No, we need 2 spaces. Okay, perfect. Charge them. That didn't actually... Nothing was accomplished there. We did daze them, though. That's pretty good. Perfect. Yeah, so it's a weird thing. So I guess I you know, I'm kind of comfortable doing what I've been doing, which is I do a playthrough of Qud, and I'm gonna try and spice it up as much as I can. But beyond that, I don't know, like, in terms of creating a narrative for my characters, it's not something I'm used to doing. It's something I'd have to, like, really put myself out of my comfort zone in order to try it. Are we at a new ruins? Oh god. Snapjaws. This is not a great situation, but I can work with this. Kind of want to charge the centipede. Oh, we have baboons. Remember, we always have the option of bailing with flight, and we will do so. Goodbye. One of the benefits of... You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to visit our apothecary. Where is our apothecary? Is it this one? No, that's the warden. I mean, we should visit the warden as well. And make friends with him, probably. Admired, loved. This is an easy dram shared. We are already starting to run low on water, so I should keep my eyes on that. And this person has quite a lot of water, so I'm actually going to sell our stuff right now. I also installed a mod which is auto pickup swords and short swords, or I should say short swords and daggers. For obvious reasons, I always pick those up anyway, so I just figured that was an easy take. And you know, again, not a game breaking mod, just like changes things a little bit, just a little bit. It's all quality of life, you know. Kind of want to, yeah. Let's pick up another hand axe. I want to. Oh, what is this? Stabilizer arm locks. Excuse me. Did I accidentally wield this? That's an implant. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Okay, let's sell that now. And can we buy some nuggets? Yes, we can. Perfect. what's our capacity at? Our capacity is amazing. We also are carrying the perfect amount of stuff right now. So we're just about done this episode. Thank you so much for joining me on our first final like comeback of Caves of Qud, and I hope that you'll enjoy some of the quality of life stuff I've done. I should have made a note when I bought that hand axe that actually, you know what, we can do it right now. Check this out. Here we go. Left hand. I guess I didn't put in like left hands, but you'll see it when you see it. And I got to make a habit of basically noting when I do stuff. It's going to be trickier for me, but I know it'll be worth it. Anyway, thanks for joining me on the first episode of our new Caves of Qud series. If you're enjoying the series, or if you think you will enjoy the series, maybe hit the like button and give me a shout out in the comments. Let me know about your builds that you've been playing with and your games. I always enjoy hearing people's stories from their own, play sessions of Caves of Qud. Anyway, I hope you'll join me next time. Take it easy.